Hey everyone, happy Monday. I hope you had an absolutely amazing, wonderful weekend. Mine was very relaxing, which is always really nice to have one of those weekends where I did a lot of nothingness. But I wanted to share with everyone something that came up in my own self-coaching this morning that I hope you will find valuable and maybe will even resonate with you. So I'm getting ready to launch a new program, which you'll have to stay tuned for. It's coming soon, and I'm very excited about it. It's something that I'm revamping that I did last year, and I just think it's the best thing ever. I really do. I think it's exactly what I needed about, I don't know, 3-4 years ago. And that's, I think, why it's so true to my heart, is because if I had the program I'm creating, it would have made such a difference, especially the first year in my coaching business. So anyways, as I'm, journaling this morning, doing my self-coaching, which I do every day, something came to me as I was thinking about my little girl Rachel inside, who's definitely a little nervous, a little bit scared, having moments of questioning herself and self-doubt, really wanting a lot of outside validation to tell her it's all going to be great and it's a great idea and everyone's going to want it. Lots of people are going to sign up for it. And I realized as it reminded me of as a kid when I was a gymnast and I was terrified of the high beam. I could do pretty much every trick on the low beam, but you put me on the high beam and I would freeze. I would freak out. And I was really just terrified of the height. So I'd get up there and I would be asked to do a trick and I couldn't. And then they put me back on the low beam and no problem. And that's a lot what it feels like when you get ready to launch a new program. Or if you're just launching your business for the first time, it can feel like that little girl who's up on the high beam, who's just absolutely terrified she's gonna fall down, make a fool of herself, maybe hurt herself. And so what I do when I'm in this place in my self-coaching is I just take my hand to my heart. I grab, where is it? Here, my heart, my rose quartz, and I just place it on my heart for a second. And I tell myself, okay, what did I need to hear then when I was on that high beam and I was terrified? So my coach was kind of an asshole, pardon my French. I realize that now. He was kind of mean to us. Like if you didn't do what you were supposed to do, he just yelled at you, which, hey, guys, it doesn't work. So are you being an asshole to yourself? Are you being that coach to yourself, whether you are an actual coach or not? But whatever you do in your business or your life. And what I want you to hear right now is that does not work. It does not move us forward. It does not create momentum. It does not feel good. So instead, you take your hand to your heart. Maybe you two have a rose quartz that you love or a special stone. And what did you need to hear? Like I needed to hear, I didn't need to be yelled at. I needed to hear it's going to be okay. And even if you fall down, I'm still going to love you. Even if you fall down, I'm going to have your back. Even if you fall down and you make a fool of yourself, which I'll never forget. I don't remember how old I was. I was probably like maybe 11 or 12 in the state competition. And I seriously fell down like I think 10 times in a row. I was mortified. And all I needed to hear was, it's okay, because we're going to get back up and we're going to do it again. And by getting back up and getting back on that high beam and trying again, you're going to get stronger and stronger each time. So I want you to check in with your own inner child right now. How is she doing? Ask her. I do this every morning. How are you? What do you need right now? And really sit with that. Be with yourself and know that he still lives inside of you. And it's important to check in with her, to check in with him, because there's lessons there. There's wisdom there, right? And sometimes that inner child is still yelling and screaming and wanting that love and attention. Maybe doesn't want to be yelled at right now. Instead wants to be comforted. Because, right, isn't that what all our inner children really want? So take this time in the morning to really nourish yourself and nurture yourself. This is true self-care, guys. This is really what it means to learn how to have your own back and to learn how to trust yourself. All right, so check in with your inner child. How is she feeling this morning? What does she need, or he? And can you gift it to her, to him? Can you sit with him or her, close your eyes, and just imagine you as the adult now giving it to him or her? That's what I got for you this morning, guys. Take that with you into your day.